Hi Year 1, welcome to our third week of our home learning for English, and we are going to be carrying on with our Traction Man story. So do you remember this magic word that we used before to list? And. So this is our magic word that we are going to be using today. So we used it before. We have the dog is brown and black. Her hair is curly and brown. So you can tell that we are using this to list because if we took away the first part of our sentence and the word and, the last part would not make sense on its own. So black is not a sentence on its own and brown is not a sentence on its own. However, today we are not going to be using the word and to list, but to join sentences. So we want to turn two simple sentences into something called a compound sentence. Can you say compound sentence? K, o, p, ow, d. Compound. So just like magic, we're going to be turning our simple sentences into compound sentences. So I am going to show you how we do that, and then we are going to do some together. So I've got two pictures here, and I have written a simple sentence for each one. So I've got the dog is green, the cat is red. Those are my two simple sentences, but I want to turn them into a compound sentence. Can you remember my magic word that I need to use to make them a compound sentence? It is the word and. So here we are going to have a look at how to do it. So I've got my two sentences and I've got the word and I want one of those sentences on either side of my word and. So they are going to sandwich the word and. So I've got the dog is green, the cat is red, but it doesn't look quite right as one sentence to me. What do you think? Sorry, I'm not really sure what just happened there. What do you think I need to change about my sentence? Have a think. So what I think I need to change is I've got a full stop now in the middle of my sentence. So I don't want that, so I want to get rid of that. And I've also got a capital letter in the middle of my sentence, which I want to get rid of. So I'm going to cross that one out and change it to a lowercase sentence. I'm not sure what my laptop is doing. So now I've got the dog is green and the cat is red. I have turned my simple sentences into one compound sentence. We are going to do some together now. So can you make sure you've got a piece of paper or a whiteboard in front of you? So the first job I'd like you to do is write a sentence to just describe what this little boy is doing. So you will write the boy is, and you could have dancing or laughing or jumping. It's up to you. Pause the video and complete that sentence for me. Hopefully you've had a chance to do that. So I've chosen to do the boy is dancing. Your next job is to write a sentence for this picture of the girl. And this time your sentence will say the girl is, and you choose how to finish it, although I think it's quite obvious what she's doing. So pause the video and finish that sentence. So I have got my second simple sentence. The girl is singing. So I've got two simple sentences now. The boy is dancing. The girl is singing. What word do I need to use in the middle of those two sentences to turn it into a compound sentence? It is the word and. So I can see what it's meant to look like, but I know that my sentence is not quite right. So what I would like you to do, and I will do it together, I will do it first and then you do it with your sentences, is I'm going to rewrite my sentences as a compound sentence. So I know that I need a capital letter at the start. So I've got the boy is dancing. And because I'm not ending my sentence there, I am carrying it on with the word and. Do I need to put a full stop after dancing? No, I don't. So I can go straight into the word and then do I need a capital for my the? No, I don't, because I am still carrying on my same sentence. The boy is dancing and the girl is singing. Do I need my full stop at the end? This is the end of my compound sentence. Yes, I do, because I have finished my sentence. Can you join your sentences together using the word and? So rewrite them and join them together into a compound sentence. Pause the video and do that. So a good way to check if we have done it properly is to cover up each part of our sentence. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start by covering the end of my sentence and the word and. And I'm going to read the first part. The boy is dancing. Then you ask yourself, does that make sense as a sentence on its own? Yes, it does. The boy is dancing is a sentence. So next I'm going to move my box and cover up the start of the sentence. So now I've got the girl is singing. Does that make sense as a sentence on its own? Yes, it does. So I have used and correctly to form a compound sentence, and well done if you did too. We're going to have a go at another one then. So this time, same again. I want you to write a sentence for what this boy is doing. The boy is. Write that one down for me then. So I've got the boy is drinking. Next job, as I'm sure you probably have guessed, is to write what the girl is doing. The girl is. If you pause the video now and finish that sentence. So I've written my two simple sentences, but of course I want to join them with the word and. So I'm going to rewrite them, and I would like you to do the same afterwards. So I'm going to rewrite my sentence. The boy is drinking. Oh, what's happened? And remember, I don't need my full stop because I'm not ending my sentence. And the girl is eating. And there I need my full stop because it is the end of my sentence. I have formed a compound sentence using two simple sentences. Can you pause the video and have a go? Fabulous. So for your activity today, you have got a sheet of pictures that looks like this. And they are split up by blue lines, and they have got the word and in the middle, as you can see. So your blue lines are where you are going to cut. So you're going to cut your piece of paper into 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 strips. So you only cut along the blue lines. I don't want you cutting the individual pictures out. You just cut along the blue lines. So you might want to start by just cutting along that first blue line. So you've got the pictures of the two cats. Once you've done that, you are going to stick that first strip onto your book, if you've got your workbook, if not onto a piece of paper. So you should have the picture of the cat eating and the cat sleeping. You are then going to use those two pictures to create a compound sentence using the word and. So I have got the cat is eating and the cat is sleeping. I can check if my sentence is correctly formed by, like we did earlier, covering up the end bit of the sentence. The cat is eating. Is that a sentence on its own? Yes, it is. And then covering up the start of the sentence. The cat is sleeping. Is that a sentence on its own? Yes, it is. So I know I have formed a compound sentence correctly. So once you've done your first one, you will then go back to your sheet and cut along that blue line and stick that one in underneath your sentence, and then you will write a compound sentence for those two pictures. So I am looking forward to seeing all of your sentences you have written, and I know you will be amazing. Enjoy, and I will see you tomorrow for some more English.